Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle nails of great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brother that preaches the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, have mercy upon you. Alright, y'all. Couldn't shake it no more. What I mean is that I haven't did them. Out of all of the stuff that I've seen on this guy, Travis Hunter, and his wife, I have never thought about just making a video of it because, I mean, it's clearly that he's a nutcase and he's a fool for what? For a woman. So hey man, I'm on the guy. Let me just say this here. I'm on this guy page, Jamal Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, right? And he say, breaking news: football star Travis Hunter wife side dude speaks out. And you're not gonna believe, man, the guy that she was actually fooling around on. Well, she had several guys, but it's just one particular guy. And guess what? Here, right here. Listen to this here. Let me turn this up. This got to be too funny here, man. This guy here is pathetic, man. He really is. Listen to this.
I want to thank you so much for giving me the platform and for me to be able to get out, my story and my side of the story. I'm a 61-year-old man, and I was on the internet and I was looking for love. I said, you know what, I'm going to get on the internet and I'm going to go ahead and look for love. And that's when I met Travis Hunter's wife. And she was so nice, and I got to type into her, and then she got to type into me, and every time she used to leave him out in the car, see, she would brag to me and say, I'm gonna leave him in the car, and I'm gonna come inside the establishment, and I'm gonna party with you all night long. And there were times I would tell her, why do you keep leaving that boy? Why you keep leaving your man in the car like that? You're gonna blow our cover. But she said, don't worry about it, because I got him in my back pocket. So she kind of let me know already that she was going to plan to go ahead on and divorce him and take him for everything. So, at the time, I don't care. I'm just a side guy. And, she had other side guys as well before me. You know what I mean? So I got to falling for her. Travis Hunter's wife, oh, my goodness, that love that we would make. Oh my goodness, that girl, she's so freaky dicky. She get freaky at night. I mean, even when I say, look at her, girl, I had enough. I can't take it no more. My back is out. But she still want to keep clapping cheeks and clapping cheeks and clapping cheeks. Travis Hunter was calling her phone one night. I'm like, if you don't answer that phone for that frog-faced boy, he is going to flip. And she said, look, I don't care. I usually ignore him all the time. He knows I don't really like him. I told her from the beginning I never wanted to marry him. I wasn't attracted to him. And I said, look, you shouldn't be on the internet crying because you're going to blow our cover. And she told me, look, I don't give a damn. I'm going to get what I came to get. And Travis is so dumb, he would believe that she's at her mother's house when she would be at my house making my ding-a-ling disappear. And when I say she make it disappear, I mean when you look down, you don't see no more ding-a-ling left. I said, God damn, this woman like Pac-Man. She get to eating that thing, get the mac, 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 mac. I'm like, oh my God, Lord Jesus. So I know why Travis Hunter is so stuck over this woman. You know what I mean? She can suck peanut butter through a straw. But Leanne, she backstabbed me. She said when she divorced Travis, she's gonna split the money with me. But ever since she did the crying on the internet, listening to TD Jakes, which I think that she was probably cheating on me, with TD Jakes. See, I didn't mind sharing her with Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter wasn't even having sex with her. He was literally masturbating in the corner like Diddy. And he would watch her play with herself and he would play with himself. So I'm like, this little boy, he's a little weird little motherfucker. But anyway, Leanne promised me that we were gonna go leave the country. We were gonna spend up all Travis' money, and I haven't heard from her since. So I'm glad that you gave me a voice where I can finally speak out and let everybody know the girl ain't right, the girl doing the boy wrong, and I don't care if people call me a snitch. They can call me a snitch, call me Gunner, call me Charleston. Why? I don't care who they call me. Yeah, I'm snitching on the girl because she.
All right, man. There you have it right there, right? And you know what? I always say, right? I always say that boy, he called him. What he called him? He called him a frog faced boy. Why don't you answer the phone for that frog faced boy? That's a sad situation right there, man. But hey, I don't feel sorry for the nigga though. Everybody warned him. I mean, I seen a little wedding when he got married. Someone played it. I mean, everybody was talking about it. Y'all. I'm quite sure all y'all seen it when they first got married. He was he went to go try to kiss her, and she wouldn't even kiss him. That's what, she didn't like him. Everybody know this here. But it that love is blind, man. That's why I be telling you, love is blind, man. Love is blind. And there's a lot of weak men out here in this world, man. A lot of weak men. That's why I thank you, how about Shimmy Howard Shop, boy, that I'm not one of them. Not one of them, baby. I can knock on wood, baby. Knock on wood. Never been a foolish man for a woman, man. Never. So, hey, not to get off subject, but hey, it's the truth, it's the truth. He said, little frog face boy. You know what, man? I always thought something was wrong with that boy, that he was a weird little boy, man. And you heard what the man said. The man said that she said that she be playing with herself and he be in the corner masturbating. You talking about sickening. I didn't want to do a video, man, but I had to do a video. That old guy right there, he's 61 years old. And I believe every word he said. Every word he said. That girl ain't never been nothing right. But that's Travis though. That's Travis. And I seen the story concerning him and some dude on the football. I didn't really believe that. You know how people be putting out stories and I seen all the little stories and stuff, and I never paid any attention to it because people, how them blogs that they lie just to get views and all that. But this right here, I believe this. I believe this here because he sounds believable. Then what he said, I mean, that man is a '60s baby. I know y'all hear me talk about them '60s babies all the time, boy. Hey, it's just very rarely, man, that you gonna find a '60s baby, man, one of them fakers, man. It just ain't. It ain't. That's. I'm not saying they all. We're not saying we all now. Not saying we all, but most of them, they gonna keep it 100 and raw with you. But anyway, let's get into the scriptures, man. I'm really not gonna be this long this time because this is just a sad occasion. Hey, I think I read these scriptures here, boy. This scripture here, a couple of these scriptures here, probably about 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna go into Ecclesiasticus. Actually, I don't think I read this one. Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse. I'm gonna skip around a little bit. Skip around a bit just to keep it spicy and juicy. Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse 2. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set. No, man, that's not what I want. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon what? Thy substance, meaning your possessions. And this is exactly what this guy, this guy allowed this woman to do, to take hold of his substance, which is his possessions. You know, right? She plotted from day one. And then Tennessee, Tennessee is the only state. She chose Tennessee. And then he knew this because everybody was telling him that Tennessee is a state that when you get married, no time, most of these states have a time limit. You got to have what? When you marry a person, a man, we just say a man because most of the time when a woman, most of the time women be marrying men just to take their money. But men, they're out there. They fall for it over and over and over and over and over. I never understood why a dude will marry a whore, man. And what do I mean by a whore? Especially the one that's been dancing and shaking her ass, man. Why would a man think that a woman like that really wants him when she had all of those? I mean, all of us had. I don't think none of us had. Well, probably back in the days. How many guys can say they had virgins? Back in them 60s and 70s, boy, there's a lot of sisters that was virgins, man. A lot of them. But this day and time here, you can't find one. It's almost impossible. Even before, man, some of these little girls probably already laying down with men, man, before they even had their administration. It's just this place is through. It's finished. Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse 2 again. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance. Meaning, again, substance goes into what? Your possessions. Verse 3, which is, meet not with an harlot, lest thou fall into what? Her snares. And this is exactly what this guy did. Travis Hunter fell into this the snares of this woman right here, man. Lost. I want to do something right quick. Let me bag it up a little bit, and let me bag it up and put and get I want to hear this part again, which is about it was about right up in here concerning Travis, man. He's a little weird behind. Like the man said, that I always thought something was wrong with that little boy, man. That he was, he weird, man. He weird. He acting weird. He act weird. He just weird. I think it's right along in here. Let me hear this again real quick. Something I want to comment
on. He would believe that she's at her mother's house when she would be at my house making my ding-a-ling disappear. And when I say she make it disappear, I mean when you look down, you don't see no more ding-a-ling left. I said, God damn, this woman like Pac-Man. She get to eating that thing, get the mac, 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 mac. I'm like, oh my God, Lord Jesus. So I know why Travis Hunter is so stuck over this woman. You know what I mean? She can suck peanut butter through a straw. But Leanne, she backstabbed me. She said when she divorced Travis, she's gonna split the money with me. But ever since,
how many men you think she told that to concerning Travis, concerning him, that she was gonna take this money and split it with this guy? I mean, think about it now. What reason would this 61-year-old man, come online lying about something that Leanne said, which is Travis Hunter's wife? That man ain't lying. He's not lying. he is definitely not lying. Ecclesiasticus 9 and 3 again, but I don't feel sorry for him, for his old what do you call that frog face boy? I don't feel sorry. I might name the video frog face Travis Hunter finally gets his. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but it's gonna be something of that sort. But he know he was set up. He knew that woman didn't really like him. I mean, the world knew it. You can't tell me he ain't know it, but guess what? That what love do to you. That what love do to you. That boy, I guarantee you that boy that ain't had too many women in his life. He had too many women, and he haven't had a woman to do the things that she was doing to him. Hmm? And the only reason she was doing it to him because why? Because this is this is the level of deception that women carry and that they use on men. I've said this and I said this several times in a few videos. A woman will go 25, cause back then, houses was 30 years, man. You buy a house for 30 years. A woman will play her role for 30 years, man. 30 years. And as soon as that house get paid for, she want a divorce. And she taking the house, she taking all the possessions, the kids, she taking everything. Women are, women are evil, man. They are very, very evil, man. Verse 3 again of Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse 3. Meet not with an harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. And he definitely fell into that woman's snares. And then fell in love with a harlot, man. Which is drop down to verse 6. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. And then the old man was not he wasn't paying her. He was not paying her. He said he met her online. She was slipping him up. She just, hey, Jake sound like he one of those Pukas or Ray Rays in the hood, even though he, one of them original Pukas. He's 61 years old, trust and believe he's the original Puka or Ray Ray. So he sound like so he just fell in love with that harlot, man. Meaning he was in love. Give not thy soul unto harlot. Meaning he fall in love with her, man. Y'all nigga, I don't know where y'all get this shit from, falling in love with these scrippers and whores and bitches shaking their ass off. I don't know where y'all get this shit from, man. Huh? I don't know where you get this shit from going in script joints and throwing your money up to a bunch of prostitutes. Why they get, whoever started that dumb ass shit, man? Whoever started that, man, them idiots. Ain't no way in the hell I'm going to go in a script club and throw my money up to a bunch of harlots, man. A bunch of whores, man. Y'all niggas is, hey, to each his own, but it's not mine. Let's go to Ecclesiasticus 25. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all did that. How many of y'all can say y'all ain't never did it? I guarantee I ain't never did it. Ecclesiasticus 25 in verse verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. And that's all he did. She ain't no beauty queen now. I give about she's Puerto Rican. She got her own natural hair. That's the only why I give her like a 6. Because she got her own hair and everything. But, that girl, who don't know that girl ain't shit? That girl ain't nothing, man. But, hey, man, to each his own. But, the scriptures speak about, Travis Hunter, he ain't no angel, man. He's perverted. He got perverted ways. What man is going to have a so-called woman or girlfriend and she's playing with herself and you over in the corner playing with yourself? That's some sick shit there. I don't care what. That's just something, that just don't make no sense. You got a whole woman in there and then it's supposed to be your woman. Even if she's not my woman, I'm not finna go in the corner and play. I just don't get it. Oh, y'all get that? See, those are the ways that y'all oppressors taught y'all. That's Esau or perverted ass, man. Yeah, where y'all get this shit from, man. Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man. His perverted ways, man. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha again, 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. And that man went in and married a whole prostitute, y'all. Madness. Proverbs 6:24. To keep thee what? From the evil woman. And who don't know the world? The whole world knew that this woman, what her name was, Lee Lang, whatever her name is. Who don't know that Travis Hunter's wife was a evil woman? The whole world knew it. She was literally doing her plan, marriage in Tennessee. Don't have to. You can get married the same day, and then she can take half of his money. You know, she I think she got a baby now. I think she was pregnant. Pregnant. No, I don't think she is pregnant. But hell, he need to get a test. That might not even be his child. But you know, he's so goofy and soft. He might not even want a blood test. He'll still be, man. If that woman wanted him back, I mean, she could leave that man. She could spend that $20 million because she gonna spend it. She gonna throw away all that money because she careless, and she's love laying around with a bunch of men. So she not gonna have that money long. But guess what? She can leave Travis Hunter for years, and then come back and play up under him again. I know she can. That's how weak he is for this woman. Ecclesiastes 25. No, I'm sorry. Proverbs 6:24 again. To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. You heard what the old pop said, right? Said she slurped it up like no other. Straight hooker. Verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Y'all be talking about them Puerto Rican women. Puerto Rican women ain't nothing but that's Eve too. They're just part of the northern tribe. You know, Eve is so-called, well, Eve is northern and the southern tribes of the children of Israel. But hey, she Puerto Rican. Yeah, that's the head tribe of the northern tribe of the children of Israel, the Puerto Ricans, which is Ephraim. So she ain't no different than the so-called black woman. They all play the same game. They all play the same. Now I can say this, that most of them even Mexican, man, they women are a little more a little more family origin than the so-called black women. They don't give a damn about that. Most of them don't give a damn about their children. I can't say all, but most of them. I know some good sisters out there, man. But you know, I don't have time to be, when I be talking about Eve, wicked ass. I don't have time to be talking about in the process and trying to put. I know some good women out there, and blah, blah, blah. Look, man, most of y'all wicked as hell, and it is what it is. You know, Eve do a lot of shit. I seen what that old weak nigga name is. Damn, what his name is? Damn, what the boy name is? They got the it don't matter. I can't think of the damn name. He make videos all day, every day, and like he rich. He got like he got so much money. Damn, I can't think of the boy name. But I just watched the video of him. He always catering to. He always got women on the shows and catering to the. Damn, I can't think of that. What is that damn nigga name? He be on there all day, every day, making videos. Fuck it. It don't matter. Anyway, let's go back to verse 25 again, which is Proverbs 6:25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. You know, Eve got the love wearing them with long eyelashes, which most of them gonna be probably their eyes be. Most of them will probably be blind around here in a minute, man. You know, you can't put that stuff all in your eye, that glue and all that stuff, man. Them women know they be wearing them long eyelashes. Verse 26. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. That's Travis Hunter, y'all. She gonna take this food for, and the judge already awarded her $20 million, half of his asset. You know, he didn't make but what 39, 30 something, about 40, right at 40. Or was it 45? Well, she been awarded $20 million already. He hadn't been 60 days yet, and she already got half his assets. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, right? And the adulteress will hunt for what? The precious life. You know, Travis might even take his life over this woman, man. That's how into this woman he was, man. You know, who knows? If necessary, I'm gonna say this here. I'm getting caught up in my word because I'm trying to come out. Well, you know I'm a southern guy anyway, but anyway, I'm getting caught up in my word because I'm trying to get so much out concerning the Eve. Eve something else, man. Eve don't play. When it comes to Eve will poison your ass, man, and take everything you got. He's lucky that she's not that tight, because I think a sister would have took it all. A nigga being that gullible, I think, but the so-called black woman would play her role, would play a little harder than that. I got to say, boy, a so-called black woman, boy, she would have played that to the T. You know, them Northern Kingdom women, man, they will have a little heart when it comes to just a little. Now I ain't saying a whole lot, just a little. But that damn black woman, she would have took it all. She would have been getting that food, some antifreeze, and boy, he probably been dead probably been dead in 30 days. She'd had it all. Verse 26 again, Proverbs 6:26. For by means of a whorish woman, which she's definitely a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. Meaning, again, a piece of bread meaning what? That she's taking him for his money. And it's possible it's taken for everything that he got. So and the adulteress, and I don't feel sorry for him. And the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. He lucky she ain't trying to take his life, because most women will, man. I mean, a man being that gullible. Let's go back over here to Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse. Let's go down to, I want to get down to verse 23, right? A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. Yeah, Travis Hunter, wicked man. He's a pervert. Sound like a pervert. You know, the Lord gives, the Heavenly Father will give you what? A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. So each his own. Each his own. And you know what, man? Guess what? I guarantee you, he gonna get had again. Because I guarantee you, them Eves are lining up, getting ready, looking for him. They lining up right now, trying to catch him right now. They know how gullible he is. When women see a man that gullible, trust and believe, they're lining up, but getting ready to catch him right now. After he get to be treated like a dog with that woman now, they lining up for him. They gonna get him. That boy ain't gonna end up with nothing. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fears the Lord. That's why he in the predicament that he's in. He don't know the true word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. If he knew the true words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, then guess what? He would not be doing the things that he's doing. Just sadness, just wickedness. Jake is just dumb as hell. Verse 24 of Ecclesiasticus 26 and 24. A dishonest woman contemneth or shame, and what? An honest woman will reverence her husband. Meaning the whole world knew that she had no No respect for where that word goes into what reverence means deep respect. But the whole world knew that she didn't have respect for him. The world knew that. So, hey, he get what he get. Verse 25. Ecclesiastes 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. So that's what you got, Travis Hunter. You got yourself a dog. And that dog gonna take you for what? Hey, man, I know y'all be all like, man, he just say anything, man. Yeah, man. That's the truth. This is in the scriptures. I'm not making this up. This is the scriptures. So if you get upset by anything that I push forth with by reading the Bible, then guess what? Don't get mad at me. You get mad at the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that just means that what? That you wanna take the part that sound good, but the part that don't sound good, you wanna toss that out. Most of the women, what y'all do? Y'all want to take the part where they say, take the part where all the juicy parts, all that soft and fluffy stuff, and then turn around. Then when it come to you bow, you reverence your husband and being up on a man and blase 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 blase, you don't want that portion of it. Last and final precept, Ecclesiasticus 27 and verse 3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. So when that no one say, call halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rokah Kodash, Shalom.